Hey guys, Diane here. So today we are talking about preparation for getting braces on. There's a lot of people out there that want to know, like, what am I going to need to do if I want to get braces, this, that, and the other. So that's what we're going to be talking about. First things first, the first thing you need to do is find an orthodontist that you are very happy and comfortable with. I went to a couple different places. The one that I originally chose, I actually ended up not going with, and the reason for that is because they never call me back, and that's huge. I mean, if I have a question, I haven't even got my braces on yet, and it just made me feel not very important to them. So yeah, I ended up not going with them. I'm very happy with my orthodontist now. So you definitely want to feel like you can call them and talk to them at any point in time, because there are going to be times during your treatment that you're going to have questions. So you definitely want to make sure they'll at least call you back. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to your orthodontist. They're going to go over your teeth. They're going to look in your mouth. They're going to have all these jazzy little, numbers and stuff about which teeth are which, and you're not going to know what the heck they're talking about, but bear with them. You're going to do impressions after that. They're going to stick some gooey crap in your mouth. Tip. If you do this, the bottoms aren't so bad. Once they put the tops in, though, a bunch of that gooey crap goes to the back of your throat. Breathe nice and slow through your nose. That's going to help you from vomiting, because there's nothing worse than feeling like your mouth is stuck full of stuff and you have to vomit. You think, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm going to choke on this. So just slowly breathe through your nose. It only takes about 2 minutes for them to get the impression. It might even be 1 minute. It depends on what kind of tacky, gooey, goopy stuff that they have. Some of it dries faster than others. Anyway, then your orthodontist is going to ask you to go to the dentist. And at the dentist, they're going to do a checkup. They're going to make sure that there's no fillings, root canals, crowns, anything like that that needs to be completed, because your orthodontist will not put braces on if you have any of that stuff that needs to be done. If your orthodontist is willing to put braces on and you need fillings and stuff, if I were you, I'd run for the freaking hills, because they know that they shouldn't. Because when you have braces on, you're going to accumulate a lot more plaque than you normally would. And you have a chance of, infection and stuff like that. So you definitely don't want to be at a orthodontist that's willing to, that's okay, you need a couple, you can't do it, blah, blah, blah. No, you need to make sure that you get it done. Before you even take your next step, your orthodontist will call your dentist to ensure. If they're a good orthodontist, they will call your dentist to ensure that you've had everything completed that you needed done. Once your dentist confirms that you've had everything done and you're in the green, then you're going to get your spacers in. I actually still have my spacers in. I have my spacers in for 16 days. I have 4 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 1 on each side, 2 on each side. Expect to have your spacers in anywhere from 3 to, I guess, 20 days. Most of the time it's usually 3 to 2 weeks. But I've heard some people say that they had their spacers in for almost a month. Mine's a little over 2 weeks. Most adults need 14 days for their teeth to move. The amount that the orthodontist requires to get your bands in. Also be prepared that your mouth is going to hurt. Usually the first day you get them in, it doesn't hurt so much. The second day, it hurts like hell. Hell! I'm on day 4 and my mouth still kind of hurts. So when I bite down, it definitely hurts. It's not as much pain as it was the second and third day. But I would say the second and third day is definitely the worst. Some people, your pain's going to go away by the 3rd day. But some people might even have pain longer than 4 days. So, just remember not to mess with them. Don't pop them out. You're going to want to rip those things out because they're so annoying. If you haven't watched my videos, I've actually made several videos specifically about spacers and what they're like, what they feel like, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to go over that now because I've already gone over that. So if you do want to see that video, click my little account and you can find them. The next step you're going to do after you get that done is you're going to go back. They're going to pop those babies out, and then they're going to put your bands on. Bands are little round metal, like little donuts that they put around your molars, and those are what holds your bands. No, not bands. Wires. Sorry. Those are what hold your wires on. They're basically like an anchor. So yeah. Oh, and then I forgot. Before you even get your spacers in, you're probably going to sit down with your orthodontist. It could even be before that. And you're going to go over your treatment plan. The orthodontist, again, if they're a good orthodontist, they're going to do some homework on your teeth. And they're going to sit down and they're going to tell you, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting you to have them for this amount of time. During the treatment, you're going to see this happening. You might need this done during the treatment, and that kind of thing. And then they'll go over, you know, the cost and all that. And then you'll decide, okay, is this definitely something I want to do? And all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of it. And then, obviously, after that, you get your braces on. But this is just preparation for braces. So, I've hoped I've answered some questions for people out there that might be wondering what kind of the steps are to getting braces on. I've experienced them. Obviously, there may be some differences here, there, and everywhere. But for the most part, this is kind of, you know, the steps that you'll be taking. So. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you are interested in following my, my brace thing, feel free to subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I do appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.